I am a senior at Lamar Consolidated High School, and I'm just like you. I wake up, well, actually, I hit the snooze button the first time, the second time, the fifth time, and then I realize I'm probably going to be late to school. Oh no. So I hurry up and I get ready, and I maybe eat breakfast if I have time, get in the car, and go to school. And I go through all my classes, but I notice in some of my classes that teachers aren't teaching. People aren't doing what they're supposed to, that I'm going to school to learn and I'm not actually learning anything. Then I come home and I do my homework. Well, actually I watch Netflix and I do a couple other things like this and this and this. And then I do my homework. And then we do it all over again. But this is the thing about school. We all experience it. We've all experienced the monotony of school, the teacher that doesn't teach, the teacher puts way too much work on the student. As students in the Texas public high school system, I mean, we face it on a daily basis. We see the gap widening between the students that are becoming part of some sort of selective college process, and then students that put in zero effort and skip classes on a routine basis. But do we ever stop to ask the question, why? Why are standards getting so low? Why aren't people reaching as high as they used to? And I wanted to figure this out. This is beyond the numbers. Problems in the high school system. So I wanted to start on a small scale. Well, small compared to all of education internationally. So I asked some of my peers where they thought the state of Texas ranked in public education among the other 49 states.
I'll go. I think we're okay, actually. I mean, like, our state...
Like, number-wise, where do you think they rank?
Maybe top 10?
Olivia?
I think it's below the top 10.
37.
About 24.
I'd say pretty high.
What number?
Probably 10.
This actually ranks 37th, according to US News. What is your reaction to that?
I'm hurt because I love my state, and I think,
She loves her state.
I've never been anywhere else, so I really can't judge. I don't know why you're asking me this. I'm kidding. But, like, I don't know.
What do you
feel like
think-
we do a good job.
What do you think should be done to fix that?
I don't know. I think part of it is, the curriculum and how it's taught, because there's so many different students who learn different ways.
Well, if you look at international education systems, like for example in China, the first 2 years of their education, being first grade and second grade, they focus primarily on manners and learning how to build character. And once they have that, it makes it that much easier to, build a educated student.
So you think that's missing from American education?
Definitely.
Well, it's probably ranked so low because, education in this state isn't really readily available to everybody. So perhaps if, we make those resources more available, maybe our rank would go up.
Your answers weren't surprising to me. In fact, they were all things I'd thought of at one time or another. So why aren't we fixing these things? I figured that standardized test scores might offer a good answer, but upon finding the score report, it seemed incomprehensible. Why?
You're passing a ton of kids to the next grade who didn't complete the requirements.
So that's why the score to pass
for
the
the
star
grade.
is like a high
So
40.
it could, I don't know exactly why, but that could be part of the process of we're going to make this ridiculously hard test, but then we're going to let people pass with a 40. Or we're going to make this semi-hard test, and the kids are all so ill-prepared that we need our passing rating to be at least at 90%. So we'll lower, usually what it is they lower the score until a certain amount of kids pass.
You know, I no longer, I used to see kids as it's my right to learn things. Like they knew that it was a right in life to learn things.
Yeah, and it is.
And
if
now
you're paying
it's like-
taxes for public education,
Yeah.
then you should be here to learn.
That's right. And now they see it more as it's a punishment, not a right, but a punishment.
Oh, okay.
It's like I have to be here. My parents say I have to be here. I have to go to college, but I really don't want to go. I don't see the need to go.
See, and this is the whole thing. I'm not blaming the students here, or the teachers, or the administration at the local or state level. That's not what this is meant to do. I'm not here to point fingers. I'm just here to make you aware of all the facts before you formulate an opinion.